Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for all you guys born in the year of the snake. It is of course Reptile Wednesday, Karmic Wednesday for the two karma signs, the dragon and the snake. So let's get this reading done. We're just going to give these a little bit of a shuffle around and then we're going to pick three. If you're new to the channel, what we do is we take three cards. We have a look at them and we see what they are in compatibility wise in regards to the other personalities or the Chinese zodiac signs that are on the other side, as well as looking at this black and white on this side, which is the negative and the positive. This is why I shuffle with my eyes closed, so that the black and the white aren't influencing me and I can't just stop on something that I would prefer. I just stop when it feels right. Last thing I want to do is pull out a black card and put negativity into people's lives, but that's not for me to decide. That is down to the universe and the cards. So when it feels right, I pick three cards and then I open my eyes and it's a nice little surprise for me. So let's give these a little shuffle around here and let's get three of these cards picked. And then we can get on and do this forecast for the week. Okay, let's stop there and take that one from the bottom, that one from the middle, that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we got a black, white. Two blacks there, but as I've always said, black isn't always an attack. It doesn't always necessarily mean a bad thing. But white doesn't always mean all right either. So let's find out what we've got. Okay, so this is a very bad start for the snake people because the boar is the conflict sign to the snake. They are the complete opposite. And I think maybe right now you're not being appreciated. I think right now you're being ignored, or there is something that is going on that you're not comfortable with because you expected more or you thought you were worth more. And I think right now it's getting you a little bit frustrated. It's bringing you down a bit. It's affecting your mood. It's affecting how you feel. It's affecting how you see things, including how you see yourself. Right now I think you're feeling kind of in almost a disassociating place. You're just kind of trying to act like everything's okay, when really on the surface it's all smiles and underneath it's all destruction and self-sabotage. I think it's hard now for you to trust people because people have let you down, haven't they? People have let you down, and because they've let you down, they've taken the piss, and now you can't forgive them. You're not going to be able to let that go. You're going to hold on to that. You're going to hold on to it. I think right now you are on the edge of snapping and giving somebody what for, potentially because you're just not feeling it. You're not feeling well. You're not feeling yourself. You're not feeling like, you know, you're just on your last you're on your last tether here. It's the straw that basically broke the snake's back, because one more thing and that's it. That is it. You're going to lose it. It's easy for you to be skeptical right now. It's easy for you to question things. It's easy for you to say, well, hold up, this is suspicious, or this is a little bit strange. Yeah, you're definitely poking and prodding around here. You're poking and prodding. But as always, if you go looking for problems, don't be surprised if you find them. Honestly, you want to be careful here. We got a catalyst card here. Now, the pig is a catalyst card. I sort of glanced past that, but now we've got a second catalyst card here. So we've got two catalysts. If you want to know more about those catalyst cards, hit the subscribe button, because we will be doing videos on the future, in the future on that. So the pig is a catalyst card, but the goat is also a catalyst card. We've got two black catalyst cards there, both instigating change. Change is definitely coming. Maybe it's you that's going to instigate this change because you're just sick of how things are going. You're just bored of the same old thing. You're just upset with everything because it's not going your way. You try and you try and you try and you try, and it's just not going your way. And I think right now you are getting frustrated, you are getting agitated, you are getting upset, you potentially are getting demanding, you are getting sort of furious with people, maybe in some ways being very unreasonable. You're being, I'd say there's a lack of sentiment there, there's a lack of sympathy there. I think right now you are done, almost. Like, you want this change, you need this change, you need things to change, because if they don't, you fear that you're going to be stuck in this place forever and you're just going to lose it and end up just becoming self-destructive and kicking off at all those around you, even if they don't necessarily deserve it. I think right now what you've got is change influenced by you. You've got change that is being instigated by you. This catalyst, or these catalyst cards, are there because of you. You have made this change happen because you are sick of always being in that same place, unappreciated, taken advantage of, and people just taking the mick. And that's what's frustrating you, is that you're very much capable and you know what you're doing, but other people coming around and putting you down, or giving you doubts which aren't your doubts. They're not you. It's not your problem. But unfortunately, it's been made your problem. It's been brought to your existence. It's been brought into your reality. It's been put into your space, and now you've got to deal with it. Well, the audacity of people to actually come along and put more crap on your plate, putting more on your basket, giving you more to juggle, more to carry, more to look after, more responsibility, more things that you now have to deal with. This has all been put on you. Well, the audacity of it all and the disrespect of these people. Oh, and that's not good, is it? This is not a good start to the week for you guys, because we've got that horse coming in, and the horse isn't very compatible with the snake either. But at least it's in the white, and at least things are moving forward. And I think you're going to move forward from those catalyst cards in that negative space, and you are going to move quite quickly from it because you want to. Because you want to. You don't want to be stuck here. You don't want to be in this place feeling the way that you do. The horse is an emotional card. It is matters of the heart, romantic, things like this. And I think right now you're just getting bored of just the same old, same old, same old. And I'm not saying that if you're single, you're going to want to be in a relationship. And I'm not saying that if you're in a relationship, you want to be single. I just think that you need to mix it up a bit. I think right now, potentially, you need a bit of adventure in your life. I think right now you need to do something that's for you. I think right now you need to be in a place of contentment or, happiness and joy, but you're not. And that's where you want to be. That horse is going to take you there, I think, energetically and with passion. And I think right now your intuition is going to push you in the direction that you need to be in, because you definitely don't want to be where you are. You don't want to be stuck where you are. You don't want to keep being in this place. You don't want to keep feeling this way. And I think right now it's a good time to move on with it. And I think this is because you've been thinking about all the things you want to do. You've been thinking about all the things that you want to achieve, all the goals and all the plans that you've got made. You have all of this stuff, and it's almost selfish. I mean, it's almost selfish. It's always about you, and it has to be you, and you want what you want. But that's okay. That's okay. You can do that, and you should do that if that's what makes you feel good and what makes you feel better. Definitely be selfish. Definitely look after yourself. Definitely consider your own feelings. Do what you need to do. Don't be listening to the naysayers or the people that are here trying to drag you down, because it's those people that have put you in this position. You need to be your own boss now, snake people. You need to be your own boss. You need to look after yourself. You need to make sure that you're okay. You need to make sure that everything that you're doing is actually moving in a progressive, productive way. That horse will take you there, despite the fact that it isn't the most compatible for you. It is actually the best card to have when moving through these catalyst cards. We've got the slow catalyst here kicking off like a slow burning fuse, and then we're moving over to this explosion of a catalyst where change is just going to come exploding in and mix things up. I think you're going to handle it relatively well. That horse is going to give you some stability at least. So it's not all bad and it's not all doom and gloom. I just think right now it's a case of prepare yourself to get pushed forward, and it's going to happen relatively quickly. But we'll find out, won't we? Next week when we come back and do another reading for the people born in the year of the snake. I'll be back tomorrow for a reading for the horse and the sheep people. If I don't see you then, I will see you next week when we do another reading for the snake on Wednesday. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.